Oh, of course, offensive foul. Hey, we're live. Ball Central Podcast. It is your guys, myself, Elijah, and John, here for our usual NBA live pod. We're talking basketball, in-season tournament, the Magic, and a couple other things. Also, um, a recap of our predictions from beginning of the year and the last couple pods. Some are good, some are bad, and we're here to talk about it all. Just a reminder, Ball Central Podcast, live every Monday, recorded, uploaded every Friday. YouTube, Spotify, all the good stuff, all the audio, Linktree, and all our socials if you want to find out all the links. We also have a gaming channel as well. So, how are we all doing today?
Elijah, you want to go first? No, all right, I'll go first then. I'm doing
Selfish.
all right. I'm chilling. I was just at the bar. There was some open stand up. It was pretty decent. Guy kind of got into sports with comedy. I kind of like that. So it was a good crossover. I'm glad to be here on Monday. Doing pretty good. Eating some chicken noodle soup. I'm probably go back to the bar after this.
Dedication.
Hey,
How about you, Elijah? How you feeling?
Terrible. Sick
Oh,
is what it is.
I hear you.
hey, appreciate the effort for being here. Flu game Elijah. This pod calling it now. Also, shout out Chris with the early comment. Ball Central time. Let's go. 8:44. Wow, we started at 9:01. That's early. Chris, if you're watching, appreciate the early comment. Oh, Chris said feel better, by the way, Elijah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Cool.
Hello right there. Aw. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in, Chris. First, we're going to talk about the in-season tournament. One of the games is playing right now, Celtics versus Pacers. Obviously, I'm a little biased on who should win this game. But who do we believe is going to finish this game out? Pacers are up by 4 or 5, I believe, right now. Who's going to advance to the next round of the semifinals for the in-season tournament?
Um, I'll be honest. I don't even know what's going on. I haven't been following.
Hold on, I can pull up the bracket right now for you. NBA.
When you're pulling that up, I'll give my opinion on it. I had a bad feeling about this last night going into today, Phil. I don't mean to be like this for you and your Celtics, but I low key feel like the Pacers are ready to upset. I think with this in-season tournament thing, I think teams like the Pacers, teams in Middle America, who people don't pay attention to as much, are going to make a splash in this tournament. Hopefully, I mean I don't know,
Yeah, I
but
mean, they are the higher seed for a reason.
yeah.
I don't blame them.
I
So
mean
I'm
they
going to
played
pull up.
really well this year, and they have a good underrated team, but it's like I said, it's early in the year. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm going to pull up the bracket right now. On, it's a little bit delayed. See you right there. Okay, so
Popped up.
let me know when it pops up. Okay, so on the right side, we'll go to the right side since that's what they're playing right now. Celtics Pacers, they're playing right now. Pacers up by 4-5. I got the Celtics because I think the better overall team, even though they're lower seeded. But as of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Indy ran away with this, just because it looks like they're just hungrier. First half they didn't see it, they didn't show it, but the second half they're pushing the ball more, a lot more up tempo gameplay from the Pacers. So I'm still gonna go Celtics. I think they'll come back and fight back. Let's see, and then you said, Elijah, how do you feel about the Pacers Celtics matchup?
I'm gonna go Celtics. I think they're playing right
Gotcha.
now, right?
They are.
Yeah. Celtics down by 4 with 3:30 left in the third.
Okay.
Well, I got
Sounds
Celtics down by 1.
Oh well, damn, you're ahead then. Congrats.
Sorry.
Next up, the next game tonight, Tuesday, 10 p.m. Kings Pelicans. For me, I'm gonna say the Pelicans. I don't know. I do like the Kings, the whole like the beam thing. Sabonis and Fox are both great players, but I don't know. It's just something about the starting lineup of the Pelicans I really like. CJ, Bi, Zion, and Jonas Valanciunas. It's one of my favorite lineups in like the whole NBA, and I think that's a lot of balance. And with a team and gritty like this team and the in-season tournament with how it's built, I think it's a perfect tournament for them. And I got them with the upset tonight.
Can we explain the in-season tournament? So basically, it's like the World Cup, but during the NBA season.
Pretty
So they
much.
had group play and whatnot. and you got to win your group play, and then there's one wild card spot to basically get into the actual tournament.
And the reason why we're having the in-season tournament or the NBA is because the regular season, at least for the most part, for the past couple of years, has been looked upon as irrelevant. And this is one of the first steps to completely change that.
And the NBA loves money, so
yeah, that's a big factor too. So
money. So far, the main group, the winners, the Bucks, Pacers, Lakers, and Kings, and your wild cards are the Suns, Pelicans, Knicks, Celtics. So, John, who you got between Kings and Pelicans?
I would say, I know you guys are rocking with the Pelicans, and I do think they have a really deep lineup, and if they advance, I could see them going to the championship game. But I'm going to say the Kings just because I watched them come back against the Warriors this year from let's say, was it 17 points?
20.
Yeah, sorry. It was an insane game, and for that, I am going to rock with the Kings.
Okay. Elijah, who we got?
I'm going with the Pelicans as well, honestly. I just like the team a little better. I can trust them a little more than the Kings, especially when it comes to bench.
That's facts.
Pacers are smacking threes right now. 3 straight threes, the 9-point lead with a minute and a half left in the third.
Wow.
Then Tuesday, tomorrow, John, Knicks Bucks. I know the last time they played, it was in-season gameplay as well. A lot of people were questioning Julius Randle's commitment to the team, obviously, because he wouldn't get back on defense during a play, yada, yada, yada. Bucks won a close one against the Knicks. Do you see a different outcome this time around?
As a Knicks fan, I'd love to tell you I see a different outcome, but the Bucks are ranked number 1 for a reason, and I think it's going to take a lot of effort to beat them. So unless the Knicks put 120%, which we know doesn't exist because there's only 100%. It's going to be hard. But I like to see an upset here. I really would. I like to see New York take it and then play either the Celtics or the Pacers in the next round.
Gotcha. For me, honestly, I'm gonna get the Knicks with the upset. I think the in-season game tournament left a sour taste in our mouth, and obviously Julius Randle has a lot to prove this season, especially since that highlight or low light of him not trying on defense. So I think this is a statement game for Julius Randle. You have to show up. Your name's been through the mud the last 2 or 3 years, but I think, especially with the struggling Bucks defense, if everyone is on fire, which I expect them to be for the Knicks, I think they can squeak out a win here. So
okay,
I'm gonna go Knicks.
I'm going Bucks. Everybody knows I don't believe in the Knicks at all. Specifically this season, how Julius Randle has been performing.
Yeah,
give me the Bucks. I feel like he'll take the matchup with Giannis a little too personal. Like we saw him do it with Cat. We saw him do it with Sabonis. I think it was Sabonis. I might be bugging.
No, I think you're right.
We see how when he runs into these all-star caliber players, how he tries to show us something or try to be something he isn't, and it takes him out his game, and it takes the entire Knicks out of their, like, it takes the entire team out of their rhythm. So
that's a good analysis for Julius Randle, especially come playoff time, because that's what happens. I mean, at least from a Knicks fan perspective.
Yeah, so he's gonna run into the Bucks, and he's going to try to do too much, and Giannis is going to.
Do you see him getting thrown out of this game, or
no? I don't see him getting thrown out of the game, but I feel like he's going to put up like another one of those tour dates. What we calling them? 7 for 20 or something like that. Like,
that'd be tough.
Actually, 7 for 20 is not a terrible night, actually, but
yeah, that's a little bit less.
Like 4 for 22. Like, I can see it coming where he's just not producing what he needs to produce for this team to win. Jalen Brunson's not going to be enough to save him. And don't get me wrong, like, if I gotta be unbiased for a second, the Knicks have a great team, okay? I enjoy this roster a little bit. But because I just enjoy the Bucks roster a little bit more, I'll be honest. I believe in Giannis and Dame more than I believe in Brunson and Randall and RJ.
Not wrong there. Ooh. And probably the most anticipated matchup for the in-season tournament, first round, Lakers Suns. We get to see LeBron and KD. Hopefully, finally. I mean, we saw them like a couple weeks ago, but we finally get to see them again because I don't know how why or what magic they got, but we haven't seen a lot of LeBron versus KD matchups the last 4 or 5 years. They've been somehow been able to dodge each other. What news?
Did you hear the news about Bronny? Did he already have his first game back?
No, he hasn't had his first game back yet. But Ron did say that if Bronny's first game back is on the same night as the Lakers game, he will not be playing.
That's what I've heard.
As you should. I mean? That's fine.
No, that's true. That's very true.
So
and I do the same thing.
I wouldn't mind him missing this, but I would love to see LeBron KD. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna be this game, is it?
I don't think USC even plays tomorrow.
USC has cleared Bronny though, so his next game, LeBron's gonna be there.
As you should.
Yeah, like
one game is not gonna matter.
Even though USC cleared Bronny, I don't think he plays first game. Just they probably want to focus on his conditioning.
They want to ease him in.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think USC plays tomorrow either way. So
it should be good. Yeah, like for LeBron, that's your kid, and nothing else matters. Let him enjoy his moment. Let him ball out, and you as a father enjoy the moment as well. Plain and simple. If the Lakers have a problem with it, fuck them, which is easy to do because fuck the Lakers in general. But Lakers Suns.
We taking?
I'll go first here because I already got my pick. I'm going with the Suns.
Okay. All right.
Everybody knows how I feel. Like, I'm a Mavs fan, okay? But Book is one of my favorite players in the league still. I don't care. His game is too smooth.
I'm glad that matchup between Luka and Book didn't deprive the channel. It's good.
Obviously, the Mavs weren't good enough to win to get in here, so we shouldn't even be talking about them. I only brought them up because I'm a fan.
The Nuggets, apparently.
I just brought it up because Phil loves to talk about how
he loves to talk about how our team sucks.
Luka like took Book's soul. You know what I mean? He just loves to bring that up.
But,
which is fine.
Would you disagree, Elijah?
It's fair, but
that was 2 years ago. It
wasn't just 2 years ago. He does it all the time.
I guess
he does it to them. He does it to the Clippers. Those are the two teams
minus
that
the last
performs against.
Yeah.
But I was just saying that. Yeah, Book is one of the smoothest players in the game, bro. I actually enjoy watching him play more than I enjoy watching most other teams play. Like, I would literally sit down and watch Book highlights before I watch who's a fun team this year? The Pistons. Even though they suck, they're a fun team.
They're a great rebounding team.
They are a fun team to watch. Don't do that.
They're really fun.
I mean, if you're listen,
Jalen Duren, before he got hurt.
Okay, but we're also talking about Cade Cunningham, Asar Thompson. Like, they have a team there that's actually interesting to watch.
And aren't they top 5 in rebounds?
That's fun to watch too this year. So, but
absolutely,
I will sit down and watch Devin Booker alone play before I watch some of these other teams go. So, again, I think that I think Book and KD, because first time they played, it was just KD. I think maybe Brad Beal played, but Brad Beal wasn't healthy. But Book and KD are both healthy, and I think that this is going to be. It's not going to be a rout, but the Suns are going to win this game convincingly.
I mean,
probably 8-10.
Go ahead, John.
All right, I'm going to go. This is tough because I do think that the Suns bench, if it comes down to bench points, they go to the Lakers. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I probably with health and what's going on right now between the Lakers and Suns, I'd probably go Suns too. I like a lot of upsets here. I really do.
Oh, shit. Actually, I'm going to make it 3 for 3. I'm going to go Phoenix as well. Okay. I just don't like this Lakers team this year. Yes, they've been decent. They've been playing well, but I feel like this team is too centered around LeBron and AD. They're catered to them a bit too much. They can't go and get their own bucket, or they can't, I feel like without the Lakers, without LeBron and AD, this team feels lost. And we've seen it without them. When LeBron is out, or LeBron's on the bench, or AD, they fall behind so fast. So I think with the Suns, you have someone to get physical with AD and Nurkic. He's not afraid to throw his weight around. Also, KD with the scoring, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of good options on this Suns team. One of my favorites, Josh Okogie. Yep, his role went down a little bit ever since the year started because with Booker coming back and et cetera, et cetera. But they have a decent amount of role players that are not afraid to do the dirty work on the Suns team. So I'm going to go with them for the upset.
Do you guys want to do championship predictions?
Yeah, we'll go through the whole thing.
Okay. I mean, I mean, I feel like we both sometimes we disagreed with who's making semifinals, so like it doesn't make sense to, you know what I mean, go through semifinals.
So, John, who is your East champion? Since semifinals, you said Bucks, Celtics, right?
No, semifinals.
Oh, no,
I said
you said Pacers, Pacers,
I
Bucks.
said Pacers, Knicks.
Pacers, Knicks. Oh yeah, I thought you went with the Bucks.
No, I went with Knicks. I stayed home.
So who you got? Who's representing the East for you?
I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna say this is a huge revenge game for everybody on the Pacers because they should be Knicks. And they've been playing well this year, and if they keep their threes up, they'll probably beat us. So I'll go Pacers to the finals. Is the Celtics winning right now? Is that
they're down by 4? Don't look down.
I mean, I don't know. It might not be the Pacers, but
for me, I have Celtics and Knicks, and hey, it'd be fitting, right? Hopefully, hey, if they do make the final, Celtics and Knicks, we watch it, John. Watch party.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll do a watch party.
Watch party. I'll do too.
Celtics got to win first.
They do have to win first. I'm gonna go Celtics. Just because I think right now they're the heavy favorite, even though that doesn't mean a lot. They were favorites last year for the actual championship. They didn't do anything about it. So I just think all around team, defense, offense, I think the Celtics are the better team than the other 3. So I got them as my Eastern Conference in-season tournament champions.
Phil, let me ask you this question
before
we go to Elijah. Do you think this is helpful? Like, do you think like us going through this tournament is going to help us or help these teams go through the regular playoffs?
Honestly, I think it's good. So far, people obviously had a lot of flack and complaints about the NCAA tournament before it even started because we didn't even know what it was fully at the beginning of the year. I believe it's a good thing for the playoffs because a lot of these games, most of these games have been like playoff atmosphere type of games. Warriors and Kings. This Pacers and Celtics game feels like a playoff atmosphere type of game. We saw a lot of games that players were trying hard. It wasn't just, YMCA basketball, people just shooting and running back and forth. So, hey, it gives you a nice preview of playoff basketball. If you guys do play in the playoffs, like Celtics and Pacers could match up. Warriors and Kings could match up once again. So, I guess it's a nice little preview of what can happen in the playoffs. So, plus it's been really competitive so far. So, I don't mind it.
Elijah, what do you think? Do you think this helps with playoffs or? I mean, no. I just think big moment. Like I know this is like a new concept, you know what I mean? But I just think like the more time people are in big moments, you know what I mean? Like the better. Like, and I like a 1-game elimination knockout, right?
Yep, right now.
So like I like the back against the wall aspect. You know what I mean? It might not help at all, but I like to see what happens.
That's why I don't think it'll help because the fact that it's a 1-game knockout, it does.
Playoffs is 4 out of 7. Yeah.
It is 4 out of whatever, yeah. But I mean, sometimes you just need that one game. Like we saw last year how like the Celtics went down 0-3 and then they came back and then they lost.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't mean to bring that up, Phil. I'm just saying like if you need one game, this is like where it could help.
Right. I mean, I see where Elijah's coming from too. It's not a series where the playoffs is like best of 7 series. It's just one game, NCAA style. So, I mean, yeah, I can see it that way. Elijah, who do you got for East coming out the East?
I picked the Bucks and the Celtics to win. I literally had to just flip a coin just now to see who I picked. I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Okay.
Nice.
No explanation. I just said I flipped the coin.
I hear you.
Hey, fair enough. And then for the West, I said Suns and Pelicans.
You best go with the Pelicans. Come on. And on that matchup?
Honestly, yeah. Because I just like the Pelicans team overall. I think they can match up decent with the with this Suns team, Ingram and KD, McCollum, and I mean Booker should cook McCollum. But I think with the rest of the team, it should be decent matchups. Nurkic and Jonas Valanciunas, Zion versus I think it might be KD because if KD plays power forward, but I think they match up well with the Suns, and I think if they do match up, I got the Pelicans going to the finals against the Celtics.
Okay.
God damn. Pacers.
I got Suns, Pelicans 2 in the West. I'm going with the Suns. They're really the best team in the league when they're healthy to me. So.
Gotcha. What do you got?
And I had Suns, Kings. Yep. I feel like this is one side. I feel like it's Suns over Kings, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe not. For me, like Sabonis like hasn't done enough. I do think the Suns bench is good enough to maybe beat the or no, I'm sorry. I think the Kings bench is good enough to beat the Suns bench, but I think Book and KD are just they overall have a better starting lineup. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go Suns as well.
Okay, so John, back to you. Suns versus
Pacers.
Pacers. We got.
I'm gonna say it's an upset. I'm gonna go with the Pacers. I'm gonna go with Indiana. Why not? I mean, they might get eliminated right tonight with the Celtics. Who knows? But as of right now, why
We're
not?
by 7 right now. So, yeah. For me, I'm stick with my gut. I'm gonna say Celtics win it all.
Okay.
Just because, hey, double champs sounds good, right? I mean,
you got to win at the end of the year though to be double champs.
I know you said it'd be nice to be double champs. So
it would be.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Celtics to win it all versus the Pelicans. It'd be a nice matchup though. Ingram and Tatum. Plus, I feel like a lot of people have been comparing Brandon Ingram and Jaylen Brown a lot recently, even back a long time ago. So it'd be nice to see those two face off in the finals as well. So I'm gonna go Celtics though. Elijah, who we got?
I'm sorry, I'm blocked into this play right now. Okay, I got Suns Bucks, right?
Yep.
Giannis, KD.
Finals rematch.
Game. Nurkic, Brook Lopez.
Does Dame win it on a 3-pointer from half court? That's what I want to know. That's what I need to. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Is it comes down to the last shot?
I mean, that's a real big question. Like, if it comes down to the last shot, who's taking it? Like, where does it go? It's got to be. I mean, I don't know.
That's it.
I gotta go with the Suns.
Okay. You have said that the Suns are probably the best team in the NBA right now, right?
When healthy, yeah.
I do think that if they're all healthy, they're the best team in the NBA.
Sure.
But I just don't see. Like, I'm looking at the teams. Like, obviously, Dame and Book is a wash. KD, Giannis is a wash. Mixon got 2. Okay.
I do think
Lopez and Nurkic, I think that's the matchup to really watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Suns here. I just trust Nurkic more than I trust Lopez.
Okay.
I feel like maybe the difference will be Nurkic is on Giannis.
That's probably what happened, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to crowd the paint when Giannis drives. But then kick out one of the shooters.
Yeah, so
I do think
Lopez doesn't spend a lot of time in it. Sorry, my fault, bro.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Nurkic does not Nurkic. Lopez doesn't spend that much time in the paint.
He doesn't.
So that's kind of why I feel like defensively, like if Nurkic can put together a complete game, the Suns will win convincingly, I think, because like I said, Lopez doesn't spend time in the paint. So when you can't put Giannis on Nurkic. You got to keep Giannis on KD. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
Nurkic can hit threes on occasion. Don't leave him too wide open. He can hit one or two.
That's the thing. Like Lopez now, Lopez is a good defender. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But like, who do I trust more as a big? And for some reason, I gotta go Nurkic because just Brook Lopez is just very. Streaky.
He's older. He's adapted.
He's older for sure, but he's a very streaky player.
Okay.
That is true. I agree with you.
So I'm going with the Suns.
I do think one of the biggest questions when it comes to health in the playoffs is not a factor here. I think that's the one great thing about the one game. You know what I mean? Like the Suns, the Lakers, the Celtics, whoever you want to talk about who might struggle with an injury from time to time, like that is why like the in-season tournament's so cool. You know what I mean? Because like it's a little preview, you know what I mean, of what could be.
Right. That's not a foul. God damn it. But yes, I mean it's gonna be one hell of a show. These games are going to be in the regular team's home court for the first round, and then as soon as the second round hits, we're in Vegas. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is also a test to see how NBA play does in Vegas. It will have a good turnout because obviously they're like just a lot of other sports leagues. They want a team in Vegas to to boost popularity. So
What do you think they're gonna? Do you think they're gonna create a team and put it in Vegas, or do you think they're gonna move somebody?
Oklahoma
Probably
City,
move it, buddy.
They're not gonna move Oklahoma City. They've
they've been wanting to on it for a while.
They've been Seattle. That community.
You know who they should move?
What?
Yeah.
You know who they should move?
Who?
The Clippers.
It's valid.
Yeah. Do you want to share a court? I would.
I mean, I doubt they'll move the Clippers.
Still plan on opening their own arena out there, but
it's a valid point.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be upset with the Clippers moving there. I think maybe Sacramento. I don't know, but they're like more competitive now.
Yeah,
Sacramento doesn't have anything else though.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a football team out there.
Yeah, and it's closer to the capital, right? Sacramento,
I believe so.
California. Yeah. So I mean, I doubt they'd. I think they'd be panicked if they were thinking about moving it, but I think maybe I'm for the NBA creating 2 new teams, putting it in Seattle and putting it in Vegas.
I'm for that too.
And I think it would help.
And then you move Memphis to the East Coast,
Mhm.
right? So you have 30, so you have 16 East Coast teams.
Sure.
And you have 16 West Coast teams. You feel me?
Sure. Memphis shouldn't be in the West.
Memphis or New Orleans. You can also move New Orleans to the
Okay.
East.
Right. I mean, I waiting to see how this goes. I mean, so far, I'd say it's been kind of a success for first year, but we got to see how this situation plays out, the tournament, et cetera. But there's also a team that didn't make the tournament, one that a lot of people's eyes have been on the last couple of weeks, and apparently they played like the old record-beating Warriors against the Celtics, the Orlando Magic. They have been balling out. Without Wendell Carter Jr., one of their centers, one of the best players on the team, Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner making all-star, campaign so far. I mean, seeing how it's going back to East versus West, I believe, in all-star break, do we see one of them making an all-star team or both of them for the Magic?
Do we see them what?
Do we see Paulo or Franz making an all-star appearance this year?
No.
I think one of them should. And I mean, I get why a lot of people would say no, but I just feel like the way they're competing and the way that team is, I don't know. I feel like you could give them a spot. They don't need to start. You know what I mean?
Right.
But at least something.
I agree with you that one of them should, but one of they won't.
Yeah. Do you think the fans will put them there? Or I know in past years they've killed the fan vote because it's put in other players that maybe haven't deserved it.
If it was up to the fans, I'm pretty sure Wemby would be starting in the West right now. So,
Absolutely.
Honestly. Yeah. But I mean, Wemby could. I don't mean to be. Wemby and Chet have been playing amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're not all-star starters.
But for centers in that position, I mean, yeah, I get they're not starters. They're not. I can't even argue.
You got Jokic out there, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's if Jokic wants to just take the night off. You know what I mean? Like if he's like, I don't even want to do this.
And then, sad to say, you still got Cat out there too.
I guess, yeah. Cat is.
Still got Anthony Davis out in the West too.
Yeah. Also, remember when the fans had a majority of voting, and we saw Taco Fall and Alex Caruso like top 5, top 7 in All-Star voting?
I don't mind that though. I don't mind. I think the fans' opinion is important. I mean, I get
this also should be a balance.
Is important, but like, come on,
they should have too much power because Caruso and Taco Fall make an All-Star team.
I understand what you're saying here, but Caruso's one of those guys that we're glad to see come out of the streets to play in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like when he got his shot with LeBron, he proved that he could be a team player. You know what I mean? And is he an all-star? Absolutely not. But is that not the NBA's fault for not putting the parameters of who is even good enough to vote for? Like maybe we should ask why the NBA.
All-star voting for and award winning for all sports are terrible. So
because like I think you should definitely have ambassadors from every team, right? Every team should have at least one all-star candidate to vote for. You know what I mean? Because if you're going to tell your fans to go vote for the all-star, there should be at least one candidate. But like they should be pre-approved by teams. You know what I mean? Like that's your representative.
And here's the thing, like even though everybody would have one candidate on their team, like you're not.
I'm not saying they make it, but it's
okay.
It should be in a portal. You know what I mean?
Vote for Jordan Poole. You're not going to sit here and vote for Poole.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get, but I mean, Kuzma should at least be on the list. Like, I know that no one will vote for them. You know what I mean? But
the way they're playing, I don't know.
it should be in a portal. You know what I mean? And maybe I do want to vote for Jordan Poole. Maybe I don't like Jordan Poole and I want to see him get embarrassed by all the other All-Stars. You know what I mean? That's my vote. I mean, I don't know.
But it's just like, come on, let's be real. Who on the Pistons are we voting for? Are we voting for Cade for real, or
no?
Are we being honest and saying, the guards are probably going to be Tyrese, Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown?
Maxey might have a shot. Not
well, let me ask you this guy's question. Every All-Star game, are we not talking about somebody who got snubbed?
Absolutely.
So, like, what I'm saying is, like, that's what I mean by maybe it needs to be a portal. You know what I mean? It needs to be a pool of people that are allowed or good enough to at least try or made efforts this season. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think there is definitely a problem. I agree with you. I just don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's just the thing with All-Star voting for any sport. There's sometimes the parameters aren't the best, and there's gonna be snubs no matter what.
Mm-hmm. So. Mm-hmm. And that's another question that, like, you know how some people just like I don't want to play. You know what I mean? Like, we don't even ask these players sometimes, and then they get so many votes, and then they're like, I'm gonna sit. Like Anthony Davis, you mentioned Anthony Davis. I wouldn't have him play the All-Star game.
Also, LeBron got injured last year during it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I would think would happen. No offense. I'm not trying to, and no hate to Anthony Davis, but I think his health is more important than playing in the All-Star game.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Also, we'll be doing our little charity thing down the road as well for All-Star weekend again. Nice. So we made a lot of predictions to start the year, and we're gonna see how they are going so far. See, first one, I think Javi said it. RJ Barrett wins Most Improved. John, how do you think that's going so far?
It's not going great, but he has shined in brighter games. I think if he comes out in the in-season tournament and does something, maybe he gets a little bit better. I have no idea. I think he's definitely not progressed, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to win that award.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think he's getting slowly better.
A Javi take that is looking good right now. Rookie of the year race is going down to the wire between Wemby and Chet. Mm-hmm. Some may say Chet might be in first place right now, but the way he's been playing.
He is.
Yep, 30 bomb against the Sixers. I think in the play-in tournament, he has been hooping, and I think Wemby just missed his first game of the season. I think a while ago. But
did he say both those players?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the wire, and I'm pretty sure they're the top two candidates because Scoot Henderson has been the booty cheeks so far.
Yeah,
plus he's been injured, so I mean. Not a lot of luck from there. And, I mean, who would even be a third candidate? Brandon Miller, I guess?
Brandon Miller is the only other
option. Also Thompson, sorry. Asar could be third.
He could be.
I would take Brandon Miller over Asar.
Fair enough.
I like Asar, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he has been hooping for Charlotte. I think he's been dealing with some injuries here and there on the side.
We just got to comment.
He has, but Melo's also out, so, like, he had
and
he has. So that's what's telling me to give him the bump over Asar.
I guess that. Next one, Elijah said. Oh, sorry. Go
ahead. Larry commented.
Sorry.
RJ's too inconsistent with his threes. I would agree with that. He needs to really work on that.
Absolutely. Hey, we got both Wilsons in here. Shout out to them. Yeah, I think if RJ wants to take the next step, the threes definitely need to be there more. I agree with that. Jeremy Grant traded by the deadline. Elijah, how are you feeling about that take right now?
So what?
How do you feel about? Do you think our Jamie Grant can still be traded by the deadline?
He's just not eligible to be moved until January 15th.
Yeah. Plus, I think he's in concussion protocol right now, or like I think he's injured or something. I saw a notification about it earlier.
He just doesn't fit into the team's future. He's 30.
God damn, Tyrese. Shit. That's true. He is old stuff. Then Cat to be traded by the deadline. The Timberwolves are what? A top 3 team in the West right now. They're hooping.
Sure. That was a bad take.
With the way they're playing, it looks like they're keeping this team the way it is as of right now.
I mean, did we really think they were gonna create that chemistry? I didn't. I'm sorry. Maybe that's pessimistic, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, no one expected the Timberwolves to be this good this season. Like this. Because what are they right now? Are they top 3 or top 2? Let me see.
They're a top 5 team, no doubt.
They are.
And let me say, the only reason I said that
they're 15-4. They're first seed right now in the West.
All right. Can I say the only reason I said that was because I didn't think they'd work out the center thing. And I thought Cat was a value, which he is proven to be, but I mean, I get it. Ugh. Any other bold predictions we're going over?
Let's see. Golden State not making past the first round, and then me and Elijah said Golden State not making the play-in / playoffs. Well, they'll get knocked out in the play-in round. As of right now, the Warriors sits at the number 11 seed. So technically, they are on the outside looking in for the. I think they barely make the play-in cut, right? Is it
talking about?
The Warriors?
Oh,
because we said the Warriors will not make the playoffs; they'll get knocked out in the play-in stage. So, I mean, as of right now, the Warriors are struggling. Clay's been really inconsistent. Sometimes it looks like Curry has to carry a lot. Dre's been in and out of the lineup, whether suspension or injuries. We haven't seen much from Kuminga. And let's see, who else? What's his name? Gary Payton the second as well. I don't know. I think the Warriors might be on their final last leg this season, just the way they're playing. And I think the play-in is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the play-in is 7, 8, 9, 10. And as of right now, the Warriors are sitting out of it. So far it's looking good. But obviously there's a lot of seasons left. They've only played 20 games. So we'll see how that goes as well. Let's see. Warriors not make playoffs. Mine, I said the Rockets will be a top 6 team in the West. Right now they're 10th. So not looking good so far.
I mean, but Sengun really does look good.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I think we need to see more of this year. You know what I mean? Is the instant tournament, is that halfway through the year, or it's not even, right? Because All-Star break's halfway through.
No, they're playing right now. The playing tournament, that's like before the playoffs start.
Yeah, I know, I get that. But what I'm saying is like we're not even halfway through the year yet, right? With basketball.
No. Maybe like a quarter. About a quarter.
There's still a lot of time left for both those predictions for Golden State and, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, both plenty of times. Josh Giddey wins most improved player. Well, I take that back. I apologize.
We won't talk about it.
We're not going to go too in depth about that. But as of right now, I believe the favorite is probably Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Looks pretty good.
The way he's been carrying Philly. Him and Embiid has been a good duo this year, so deservedly so if he does win it. But yeah, my bad.
Did he get paid yet, Maxey?
No, he's on his rookie deal.
Oh my! He's about to get some.
He's about to get
paid. Oh my god! He's
gonna get the bag. Daryl Morey promised Harden.
Yep. Yep. You're right.
Yep. It is.
I would say it's either Maxey or Cade because Cade is really stepping into his own this year.
Okay. Cade as well.
That's a good point.
But I feel like if they do give it, they're gonna give it to someone who's winning more, and that's Maxey. Even though I love Cade. Oh damn! Good block, Jaylen Brown. Shit. So it's 103, Celtics tied, 2.5 minutes left. So Johnny might be ahead. So I don't know.
Okay.
The score. Spurs make the play-in from John. Where are the Spurs right now? Oh damn. They're 3-16, the last in the West.
They're 3-16. I get that, but like I said, lots of season left.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. 3-16 right now. Because I feel like they beat the Suns twice, but after that.
That's kind of when I made my prediction too. I was like, I saw them beat the Suns twice. Wow, this is a team. But they've been lacking.
Yeah, this team has potential, but Victor's young, Keldon Johnson. It's just a lot of pieces that we still need to see develop, obviously. And then we got that. And then Suns will not make the conference finals.
Oh Lord.
For me. As of right now, me and T just said it. They're the 5th seed in the West. I mean, obviously, we haven't seen like the full potential of this team because Bradley Beal and everyone else has not played yet as a whole. So, I mean, as of right now, they have a nice offense going. KD has been carrying whenever Devin Booker's out, and when Devin Booker does play, he has been showing up. So, hey, the Suns team has been very competitive. Nurkic has been a lot better than I expected him to be. He's been a sort of a second assist person along with KD with his assists. Players like Grayson Allen has been showing up as well, so they've been showing some heart out there in Phoenix. And who knows what this team will look like when Bradley Beal comes back? I don't know when, but potentially he'll be coming back. God damn, Tyrese Halliburton 4-point play.
How about a question?
pain.
I know we're going to consider him for MVP, but could he also be most improved? If he doesn't win
Honestly,
MVP. You know
I
what
think
mean?
I think he was in the running for most improved last year.
Okay.
I picked him to win most improved last year, but
Okay.
honestly, he's putting up as of right now.
He's on
Obviously,
another level, right?
Yeah, he's playing on another level. I wouldn't be upset if he won most improved because from last year to this year, he's averaging more points, he's averaging more assists. So you could make a case for Hallie, but honestly, it'd probably be Maxey. Would probably be your safe bet. And that's it. That's all the picks from us, I believe. Yeah, that's everything. So, anything we want to go over before we do a quick grid and then we bouncing? Oh, no, we're doing the stats challenge and then we're bouncing. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna do the stats game like we did with the NFL this past week. I'm gonna name a stat and then John or Elijah has to name top 5 in each stat. Oh, good steal, Drew Holiday. Ah, damn it. Okay, stats.
Wait, so what are the stats like? Like, give me an example.
So who's the top 3 in field goal percentage or the most rebounds? Yada yada yada. So total points as well, or total rebounds. Like who's the top 5 in this?
Gotcha.
So, John, since you won, I'll let you choose the category. God damn, Pacers are going off right now. Up by 7 with a minute left. This is probably cooked. Looks like the Pacers. Looks like John.
White turnover. Game over.
Ball game.
Pacers won.
They're up 9, 44 seconds left.
Gotcha.
Yep, ball game.
Okay, let's do rebounds. I'm a big rebound guy. Because I can't score, so.
So, wait, John, what category did you pick? So I was just checking something.
Rebounding.
Rebounding? So we're going to do total rebounds. Okay, so as of right now, who is the top 5 in total rebounding? John, you get first pick. We'll do best to 3.
Total rebounds, not per game.
Okay.
Nope, total. Right, John?
Yeah, total rebounds.
So, yeah, total.
I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm going to go. Is Sabonis somewhere in there?
Sabonis is number 5.
Okay, cool.
I'm going with a safe pick. Give me Jokic.
Jokic is number 1.
Okay. Rebounds this year. I almost want to go. Giannis, is Giannis on that?
He is
He's
not.
missed too many games.
7.
He's not. Missed too many games this year. Understandable.
Okay, he's number 7, so not top 5.
Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Give me Jalen Duren.
He missed a good amount of games too. He is not in the top 5.
Okay.
So you guys need 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, give me Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is number 2. You just need 3 and 4.
All right, give me. You know what? Give me Sengun.
Sengun is not on the top 5 or 10.
I talked a lot of smack about him this year. So I guess I'm going to go Timberwolves. I'm going to go Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is number 3.
Yep, I knew it. I talk a lot of shit, so he's got to do well, I guess.
Hey.
Whatever.
Round was the round.
Number 4 has to be. So.
Yeah. Who is it?
Embiid.
It's not Embiid.
Really?
Is my boy Mitchell Robinson there?
No.
Damn it. Is he in the top 10 though?
Watch it be somebody like Mark Williams.
No.
My man's not even in the top 10. That's crazy.
Who's next? Elijah? Or do you want me to say it and move on to the next
Elijah's
round?
Um, Capella?
No.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you.
Is it Chet?
No.
It's a tie, right? Right now, as of right now.
No.
No.
You got 3.
Yeah, you
I
got
have 3.
three. You got Jokic, AD, and Gobert. Looks like it's a bonus, AD and Gobert.
Oh, that's so yeah. Okay. I really don't know.
How long to tell you and move on around?
I'm still guessing. Hold on.
Okay. You want to guess the conference?
Jared Allen?
No.
They're in the West. Is it Valanciunas?
No.
Okay.
Mitchell Robinson is number 8, by the way, John. Sorry.
I knew he was top 10. My dude. Did you hear that story about he lives with his high school
Coach,
basketball coach?
Yeah. That's a good guy.
Yeah.
I'll say this. A teammate of him has been said.
A teammate of one of them?
Yep.
A teammate of one of them.
Cat? Because I already said Gobert. There's no way they double and rebounds that badly. Nah, I don't know.
Is it Asar Thompson?
No.
Okay. Because he's been boarding this year.
Yes. That's one of the guys I bet with. Asar Thompson.
Who is it, Phil? We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
It's Evan Mobley.
Oh, wow.
Jared Allen.
Oh, I said Jared Allen. My bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose this one.
Okay.
John would know what I'm a fan of when it comes to playing basketball. We're gonna do 3-pointers made. Total. Not per game. This is total. So who are the top 5 as of right now? This is before the Celtics and Pacers game. Who is the top 5 players with 3-pointers made? Elijah, I'll give you the first one since you're down 0-1.
Give me Halliburton.
He is number 3/4. Him and someone else is tied with 63.
Give me Curry.
Curry is number 1.
That's
number
right.
1 and 4/3 are taken.
Give me Luka.
Luka is number 2. 1, 2, and 4/3 is taken.
Give me my boy Brunson.
Brunson is tied with Halliburton.
That's right.
Elijah for the win.
So we need
For the round
5.
win. Yep, you just need number 5. Because Luka is number 2, Curry number 1, Brunson and Halliburton got the same amount of threes.
I'm gonna go a little outside the box here. Give me. Actually, no. Give me Dame. Never mind. I'll go Dame.
Dame is not top 5.
Okay.
Give me Michael Porter Jr.
That's where I was going.
Ooh. John, he is 6. You
Damn.
are 1 off. Elijah,
That's where I was going with that. Too.
you're 1 off. He's tied with Paul George actually for 6. So
Well, thanks for letting me know so I don't say Paul George. I was gonna go him next. Woo. 3-pointers.
Me-
3-pointers. This is a shot that I got from betting. Could be
it's Elijah's
completely
turn. Don't say
wrong.
a name.
May I say it?
No, it's Elijah's turn.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Is it? I'm going for it. Give me KD.
No.
That's a good one. I would have thought KD wouldn't do that.
John, who you got?
This is outside the box. I don't know if it's true or not. I think I was betting 3-pointers on him just because Ja's out. Give me Desmond Bane.
Desmond Bane is number 5.
That's crazy.
He has 62, 1 behind Halliburton and Brunson.
That's crazy.
So, John, up 2-0. I'll let you pick the next category.
What will I pick next category?
Yeah, legend. We got.
So what?
You pick the next category. It could be total. It could be per game. Up to you.
I don't know.
I'll pick. Then let's go. You know what? Let's go. Since Halliburton dropped 13, 14 assists, let's go with total assists. Who's the top best playmakers in the league right now? Top 5. Elijah, you get first hit.
Give me Halliburton.
Halliburton is number 3.
Nice. Give me the Joker.
Jokic is number 1.
There we go.
Give me Trey.
Trey is number 2. The top 3 is gone.
Give me Luca.
Luka is number 4. Oh, damn.
There you go. Took it away from him. Look at that.
Who is number 5?
Give me.
This is for the series. The round win as well.
Assists. It's total?
Yep. Hee. Whoever can do that more.
Because it's total, it's gonna mess me up. You know what? I'm gonna throw it out there. Give me. Actually, no. That scared me. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. Give me De'Aaron Fox.
No.
Give me LeBron James. LeBron James.
He is not. Tragic.
I like the way to say his name though, and I like the way he says Taco Tuesday too. Taco Tuesday.
Well, he's trying to patent it. He's trying to patent it, so hopefully we don't get.
No, he anti-patented it.
He did patent it?
Yeah, he and Taco Bell were trying to get it not patented because New Jersey, some place in New Jersey had it.
Oh shit!
I know, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I didn't like that. They offered free tacos to everybody else but Jersey. Sad.
Gotcha.
He did get hurt recently. Give me LaMelo Ball.
He is not in there.
That's a good one. Give me. We said the Rockets were doing well, right? Decent. Give me Fred VanVleet.
Ooh, John, number 6.
That means John's getting it on the next one.
Bro.
Give me. Give me Malcolm Brogdon.
He is not on there.
Go ahead, John.
Give me Chris Paul. I mean, what does he do but pass the ball on the?
Chris Paul is 9th.
9.
All he does is pass on Golden State. I don't mean to be like that, but all his stats.
Well, I know it's not.
I feel like we're naming a lot of the go-to like heavy hitter teams. Let me ask you this question for a clue: Is it somebody that isn't on a?
I don't like this question.
You don't. Oh, come on.
Veto. No clues.
Like my question to you is: it like not a favorited team? You know what I mean?
No clues.
Nope, can't give it away. Sorry, John. So who's it? Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Mine.
But I have not the slightest idea. So I'm gonna go with. Give me DG.
Darius Garland is not on that list.
Yeah.
John.
Give me Maxey. Is Maxey on that list?
Maxey is not on the list.
Great. Maxey was my next guest, so thank you for taking that out.
Let's see. Jokic.
I got a weird one. Give me Dennis Schroeder.
He is 7.
Okay.
Give me D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell is 8. God
Damn
damn,
it.
you guys are getting close. So you guys named 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everyone but 5.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my AirPod here. Give me. Give me. This is tough.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. To be honest with you.
Is it Drew Holiday?
Not Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
John, series on the line here.
I know.
If
All
you're
right,
watching,
this is like out of left field. Is it Cabe?
who?
Is it Cabe? Like Cabe Cunningham? Like from the Pistons? Like he passed a lot.
Okay,
Yeah, Cabe. Am I saying his name wrong?
it's Cade.
Oh, it's Cade. My bad. Sorry.
Cade Cunningham is number
Okay,
5.
sorry. I'm going
I'm
with the
upset
list
here
of
with the
people I bet
names. I was
on.
like, we were just talking about
I
it.
just go with the list of people I bet on.
You bet on Cade assists? Nice.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it's
I
Cade.
bet on Cade assists and rebounds for Detroit.
Yep. Hey, there it is. Do you guys want to play one more just cause?
Can we do a grid? Can we do a grid together?
John always sounds like he don't want to play, but then that's true.
I don't want to play, bro. I don't.
But you just
Because it's luck, bro. Because like, look at we guessed like 4 others outside the top 10 that were literally just outside the top 10 that were like people who are known for assists. Like,
I almost like Cade wasn't called immediately, but it's what it is. Okay,
I mean,
we can do a quick grid before we get out of here.
I feel like it's more team oriented. You know what I mean?
John just said I'm tired of winning. Let's get
no. It is what it is. I don't know.
Even John can make winning sound bad. It's crazy.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. I don't know. It's not like. I mean, we went like 2 for 2 to start off. You know what I mean? It's not like I even kind of was like a super big one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lakers next. That's what I'm talking about.
Give
me the Knicks, baby. Can I go first?
Oh, yeah, Knicks. Okay, let's refresh the grid. Can we refresh the grid?
No.
Hold on. Oh, we're not. I'm joking. So
Okay.
the top of the grid: Bucks, Suns, 5 assists per game, averaging for the season, and Lakers left, Knicks, and 90% free throw percentage. Yeah.
Get rid of the ad on the side, on the bottom, please.
Yeah. That X right
Is there
here.
an ad?
Yeah.
Oh,
right here.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Do
not
we get
sponsored
points for rarity?
by anybody,
Right.
so fuck them ads. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Well, I
Let me
can
go
get rid of the
first.
one on the side. I got the one on the bottom.
The one on the side's not bothering me. The
Go ahead.
one on the bottom was.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Lakers.
Okay.
5 assists per game.
Oh, wait, John says go first, right?
No, you can go. You can go first.
Give me Russell
Oh,
Westbrook.
never mind.
I like that.
Well, for Lakers and 5 assists per game?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good pick.
Oh, Russ Poe. I love it.
Russell.
Love to see it.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
and below 5.
rarity. Look at that.
What is it?
All right.
Oh,
I'm
John's the
going
king of
Nick
rarity,
Suns.
apparently.
Nick Suns can be Channing Frye.
That's going to be a good
Right.
answer. That's a good answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
God damn. John will win. This is why John wanted to speed up the stats challenge. Okay, for me, 90%. Actually, I want to go. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna try to get a hard one.
Give me my heart.
Aw, Elijah. Knicks, 5 assists per game. Let me go Mark Jackson.
Okay.
He's got to be on there, right? Damn. Okay. I mean, I'll
Rarity.
take
Look at that.
I'll take 2.3.
All right, Lakers Suns. Lakers Suns. Give me Steve Nash.
Go on.
That's a good answer. Damn, they use his coach photo too. That's disrespectful.
Is it?
Yeah, I say never mind. It's not that disrespectful.
Okay.
John.
Bucks. Who was that guy? Who played point guard? Who was really good for the Bucks, and then he was horrible in the Knicks. I'm blanking on his name. If you guys, you know what I'm talking about? Point guard for the Bucks, came out of nowhere.
Brandon Jennings.
Yes, Brandon Jennings. That's my pick
For Bucks and 90%. Bucks Knicks.
Brandon Jennings.
He was a Knick?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Really? Oh shit.
Not long, but he was there
For one season.
Oh.
There you
Nice.
go.
Knicks. Actually, damn. I was gonna do Knicks Bucks Bobby Portis.
Sorry about it.
Let's see. Oh, 90% free throw per season and Buck Ray Allen. If this is not an answer, I'm gonna be upset.
He had to. Definitely in the Celtics years.
God damn it. 6. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, I got the worst answer so far.
There you go. I do. Lakers Suns.
Oh, you're
I've
talking
already
about
got that.
percentages, I guess.
No, I'm saying that's the worst answer.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, okay. You're right. Oh,
Give
yeah.
me
Okay.
Suns 90%. Give me Jason Kidd.
That's a good answer.
Good one.
That's a good answer.
You probably also got 5 assists per game. Could have done either one.
Oh, yeah. No?
Wow.
Wait,
This kid, wow. That is shocking. Did not work. No. That's a shocker.
Oh, because he was a rookie. He was a rookie when he was on that team, maybe.
He never shot 90% for
That means he never shot 90% throughout his career.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Bucks, Lakers, give me Malik Beasley.
Oh, that's a good answer, John.
Thank you.
Okay. 90% from the free throw line, 5 assists per game. I'm gonna go. It has to be Curry, right?
Sure.
It has to be Steph.
Steph's got to be in there, sure.
There we go. Elijah, take us home. Redemption square.
Suns 90%. I feel like he hasn't done it, but just give me Book.
He got it.
Nice. Bang. Nice.
Okay, Beasley, Nash, Russ, Jennings, Fry, Jackson, Ray, Book, Curry. Nice. Hey, your score is better than 44% of other grids. Not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that number every day. So, that is the pod for the week. Nice live. Thanks for the Wilsons for showing up, like always, being active in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Last words before we head out. We got
Zay Jones and T. Higgins, please.
Got you.
you need TDs?
Yeah.
Please hit.
I sniped the Mixon and the.
Did you like my Raven Baxter comment, or did you not like it?
Oh, in the chat? Yeah, I liked it.
That's what's up.
I don't think I liked it, but yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was all right, but it was
a poll.
good.
That was a poll.
That's Ridley.
Gotcha. Did Ridley score?
Nah.
John, what about you?
ETN got one and Evan Ingram got one.
Nice.
Last words, go Knicks, and I was right about Zach Wilson. I just want to make that point known. I was right. All you Jets fans, I was right. Now he doesn't want to come back in the game. Wonder why? Huh? Yeah, said it.
I already knew it. I knew it too, and like I said, I wanted to see him last week.
And it
Yeah, whatever they got going on is yeah. I mean, Zach Wilson definitely doesn't want to be the scapegoat. That's why he's not coming back.
He could win that game though. We could beat Texas if he plays. If he plays, we could beat Texas. Him or Trevor Siemian. I'm fine with either. I know Trevor Siemian didn't do well, but he did better than Tim Boyle. So, and by the way, Joe Flacco didn't do that great. For all the people who were like, "Oh, Jets go Giants sign Joe Flacco." Yeah, how'd that look now?
I mean, he did lose Amari Cooper like throughout the game.
I mean, he did throughout the game. Sure. But
I think he did decent.
He did for someone who hasn't played in a minute. Sure, but like, I don't know. That defense is still almost the same caliber as the Jets defense.
Also, if you want to see us talk more about this, Fridays at noon we release our NFL pod. We might be moving into live very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we'll talk. I mean, I'm excited to talk more NFL with you guys, especially with the fantasy playoffs for football coming up, and the actual playoffs coming up as well. So hey, it's gonna be a lot of talk for us to go through. So for me, I have an announcement to make. Next week or the week after, we will be getting a return from one of our co-hosts. Waleed will be popping by.
Nice.
I believe next week or the week after. He was gonna show up today, but he had obligation duties, uncle obligation duties with our former intern's kid. So shout out Ashton.
Nice.
So yeah, we will be having a foreman. Well, I don't know who's gonna be here exactly, but we'll be having one of our co-hosts back, Waleed, the next upcoming week or two. So excited to see him come back. I was just talking to him earlier today. Very busy schedule, that's why he's been on, but happy to see him come back for NBA season. So just a reminder. Oh, we have a comment. Sorry. I'll make sure to get the comments out the way. Nice cast, guys. Stay blessed. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. So with that being said, Ball Central Podcast, you can find us on YouTube here if you're watching it live. Also our gaming channel as well. For audio, all the audio platforms, YouTube, well, not YouTube, Google Podcasts, which we stopped promoting because fucked up for being late. Apple Podcast, Spotify, and formerly Anchor, known as Spotify Podcasters now. So with that being said, from myself, from Elijah, from John, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys we'll see you guys Friday. I'm going to be on a little bit later on to stream some Madden to keep the Twitch Miss Marathon going. So it's day 4 right now. So some Madden and some other games will be played in about an hour or so. So see you on Twitch, and we are out. Peace. There we go. Damn, Sacramento's working the Pelicans right now. Zal's out of 3? Oh, damn, he missed.
You at the end?
Huh? Is he gonna? Well, if you're seeing some bonus footage, Kings up 9